Evening guys, Terry here. Your time has run out for the Q&A. Oh dear, this Q&A business is much difficult than I thought. Questions and answers. Now the questions I would love from everyone else is loads of them. Down below and I'll answer them as best I can. I know some of you lot have done the questions. I have seen them. Where is more? Where is everyone else? I did a reminder a few days ago. Now the time has run out. I'm getting some bad luck here, guys. I am getting some bad luck. Well, I'm not the bad luck to begin with. I'm just literally fed up. I'm fed up, guys. I know most of you might be worried about me. I was worried about everything. I'm worried about Lisa Indigo Stars. I was worried about her, and I have a heart for her. Since that incident in Amsterdam that happened a few days ago, a car ploughed into pedestrians at a train station in Amsterdam. Oh, I was shocked. That shocked me. And I wanted to check on Indigo Stars. I was checking up on her, see if she's alright. But that video proves that she's okay. I was worried. Really worried for her, guys. I love Indigo Stars. I love her, and I love all of the ASMR friends I've got. I've subscribed. Well, even though I am one of Indigo Stars' subscribers, her ghoul, which I am, which is nice. If only she can subscribe back to me. I know Seafoam Kitten, she has. I was wondering if Seafoam Kitten had any questions for me, or Miss ASMR Doll, but none. So I'm extending the Q&A one last time. Tomorrow, I will not be in tomorrow. I'll be busy tomorrow. So helping to clean up an engine tomorrow, and going to a presentation tomorrow to help raise money for a club that I'm help to keep running. That's what I'm helping out to do. So, last reminder, questions and answers, guys. And I've seen the previous questions I've seen. I need more. Much more. Loads more. And 4 is not enough. 4 is not enough. I need 10. I would like it if, like, Whispers Red left me a question, or Miss Bunny Whispers, or anyone like that. I have a feeling I'm gonna fail, guys. My channel is gonna literally fail. I've got a feeling it is. Peggy Whispers and Chaos, I have missed you. Peggy Whispers and Chaos. Have you got a question for me, Peggy? Please, I really need this. I really need everyone's questions. So I'm literally upset, guys. I am. Oh, it is hot. I know, in the UK. This is one last time, guys. Please leave some questions, either in this video, or the previous reminder, or the previous one. Please, I need some questions to answer so I can make the video longer. I don't know, why is it that I always go so short? I don't know what it is. What is it, guys? What is it? What is it do I need to do to impress people? I'm the best of my ability. I do the best of my ability to do these things. I work hard. I do my chores. Do those. I do my homework for college. I'm trying to find a working place. I'm trying. I have autism, guys. I have autistic spectrum disorder. I have, and that's the honest truth. I had it since I was a baby, since I was a kid. I've been bullied in school because of my weight, and I am losing me weight. I am losing it. Don't ask me how much I weigh. That would literally make me feel uncomfortable. I am opening out to you guys. Alright. This is another Q&A announcement. Please leave the questions on the other site, on the other video I left. I've seen the others. Those who left the other questions, don't worry, you're excused. You're excused. You're the ones that have been let off. I really want some more questions and answers. Now, here's a story for you guys about me in school, about my life in school, about my entire life history. You want to know? You want to know about me? This is the story about me. When I was little, in school, I knew nothing about my autism. I knew nothing about it. My first school was Shaftesbury Park School. And when I went there, the teachers of that school did not want to know about my condition. My mum told them, but they didn't want to listen. They treated me like any other student would. I had no help, no support, except from my family, some of my friends, and some of the teaching assistants there had support. I was accused of something I didn't do. I was forced to lose my break time for no complete reason at all. I'm going to mention the teachers' names in this one, guys. The teachers' names. And I know I shouldn't, but I should. I want everyone to know who made my life miserable in school. Who made my life miserable. And here it is. Mr. Coburn. Don't know his first name. Mr. Coburn. A teacher in school. A tall fella. Glasses. Fair hair. Same coloured hair as mine. I didn't know what I was doing because I had autism, and he didn't want to know. When Mum told them off, they literally got their revenge. I was pushed down the stairs. I don't know who by. I was going down the stairs to go home, but then I fell down the stairs and broke my leg. Broke it. I had to go to the hospital. And I spent 10 weeks in the hospital. 10 weeks. So my leg was in a plaster cast. It was in a plaster cast, guys. It was my bad foot. I had a bad foot then. I don't know. I did not deserve that. I didn't deserve it at all. My gran, God bless her soul, my grandma, helped me out. She helped me out, of course. And I went to Chelsea and Westminster Hospital, and literally, once my leg was healed, I went back to school. I went back to school as usual. Mum wanted to take him to court. They said they'll try and go easy on me, so I have autism. But I knew something was wrong. I didn't know what was going on at the time because I was a young kid. And then bang, I was forced to lose my break time for no apparent reason, for something I didn't do, which was staged. I knew it was staged, I didn't know how. Shaftesbury Park School, I live close to it. It used to be my school, but not anymore. Then it was time for me to move to another school, the Vine School. Well, I have met good friends. Some I try to be friends with. But then trouble brewed again. I was bullied because of my weight or something. And some teachers keep accusing me of things I did not do again. That's a reoccurrence from my last school. A reoccurrence. Because I had special needs. I went to special needs schools. Like the Vine School's alright. I've met dozens of children there, dozens of friends of mine. And I wanted to be transported to school. I had transport, school buses that brought me up to school, which was fantastic. I enjoyed that very much. Very much I enjoyed. Until a certain someone accused me of cussing, which I did not do. I was literally accused of everything, guys. I mean, have you had that situation in school when you've been accused of something you did not do, and a teacher put you in a detention for it for no apparent reason? Teachers' names in that school was Andy, a person named Andy, Neil, Stephen, or Steve. Steve was alright. There are certain teachers like Liz who thought I was trouble, which I was not trouble. I tried arguing, but it was no good. Tried arguing, no good at all. It was no good at all. Didn't do anything. I was being bullied. I didn't know what to do. I was confused. I had no help. And obviously some teachers didn't know at the time. But then I had some good teachers. I had Miss Michelle from South Africa. She was a good teacher to me. Jackie Blackmore. Miss Jackie Blackmore, of course. If some of those teachers are watching this, you'll regret what you've done to me. In those past few years when I was in school. Then Mrs. Bowie, when I was lining up one day, I was saying hello and she accused me of pushing in, but I was only saying I was at the front first and I was saying hello. Now what is wrong with that? Eh? No. There was something fishy at the Vine School and I wanted to know what it is. But there were some good times. They took me to Lady Allen Adventure Playground. They were the ones that introduced me to it. And I love it, that playground, so much. And that's why I'm joining them. To try and look after children. I love looking after children. Back to the story. During PE, I was playing football. I kept forced to be in goal every time. When I had shorts on, I didn't want to wear shorts because the ball bounced. People kept blazing the ball each time, and it really does hurt. And I had sensitive skin at the time, and no one knows I can get hurt really easily. And there are some students' names I'm going to name. Lee Carter was the ultimate bad boy, the ultimate bully of all. Didn't care about me at all. Taking my things that didn't belong to him. If I had money from the school, he would take it. If I had bits that were given to me, he'd take it. And when it was pancake day, he tried to take the pancake off me. Well, no, that was made literally for me. So I missed out on stuff thanks to the school. And again, I was accused of things I didn't do. On the school bus, for instance, there was this woman named Caroline. She was a right mean old goat, she was. She accused me of swearing, which I thought I overheard someone on the radio swear, which I did not swear at all. I did not. And it was getting worse and worse each time. Then, time went on, progressed on. Years went by until I moved to another school, Garrett Park Secondary School. Good school, it was. And I enjoyed life there, and I keep getting bullied. Oh yeah, there's a couple of new kids I came across when I was in the Vines. Well, a couple of kids that bullied me, of course. That was Zahir Dord, Omar Cummings, who was originally from John Burns School down here in Battersea. They were the ones that bullied me years ago. Then I went to Garrett Park School, as I said. Carried on as normal. Some teachers, a bit snotty sometimes. Keep accusing us for something I didn't do. And autism, for God's sake. Didn't they know that? Didn't they read my files? But life carried on as usual, and I was on the school bus as well. School bus picks me up. Introduced to my first day in class, I was alright. Bullying carried on as usual. Bullying carried on. And even some teachers can be a bully sometimes. Some teachers can. Get this, guys. I had a real mean teacher in food technology. Oh, she was a right cow. She was a mean old cow. She was. She was a mean person. She was a mean person, honestly. Her name was Chris Woods. Yeah. I had autism, and I had no help. I didn't know how to cook. And obviously, I was, she kept shouting down in my ear roll, which really hurt me. And I wanted to Hulk out on her. I couldn't stand her. Made me lose my break time once, a couple of times. Then my actual tutor was actually Miss Lorraine Tinneman. Miss Lorraine Tinneman. Mean to me as well, she was. But she did protect me from certain people. Daniel Lawton, of course. Well, I've seen him when I was at the college. Oh God, I did not expect to see him there. Played out like we was friends, but Alexa, stop. See, that was Alexa. That was sorry about my eco dot, guys. Now back to the story. Mean teachers I had. Daniel Lawton, who bullied me and tried to bully me into getting girlfriends, saying, "Oh, I fancied this girl in school, I fancied that girl in school." Ugh! Ugh! I had autism and no one respected that. I'm telling my story to you guys, so I feel I need to tell my story to everyone. I feel I needed to. Time went on. Year 7, Year 8, Year 9. Oh yeah. More teachers came and went. More bullies came and went. New bully Stephen Bender, Zahir Daud, Wayne Did, and Omar Cummings was in my class, and he was a right bully. Ugh, I did not trust him at all. Kept picking on me. I keep telling the teachers, they kept saying, just ignore him. I tried, but each time my family gets mentioned, I snap. Protect in my family's honour, yes. Nothing literally got done, guys. Nothing got done. I wouldn't mind having some justice for this. Oh yeah, and I was sexually bullied as well. In school. By Joshua Ned, who I thought was going to be my friend, but then turned his back against me because Omar Cummings told him to. He was a right puppet. But I heard, oh yeah, a little birdie told me, guys, that they're both in the army now. Well, I don't care about them no more. I hope they get shot one day. Sorry, but I want justice for what they did to me. I want them to feel my pain I suffered through school life. I was bullied. I was being bullied ever since school life began. But progress was going good. I was doing well in school. Doing good. Music, ICT, everything else on top of that. I was bullied because of my weight. I literally wanted to kill myself, but I couldn't. I didn't let them put me down. Parents encouraged me never to let them put me down. Do whatever I want to do. Throughout the years, I've seen a few steam engines over the years to cheer me up. That helped me got through. And I had Melanie Hall. Here's some teacher names. Miss Melanie Hall, Charmaine Hall, her sister. Oh, so many teacher names I can come up with. But the Iron Lady of Garrett Park School was Miss Irene Parks, the headmistress. She, every time I have a chat with her sometimes and get along fine. But I like to visit Garrett Park School again for good memories, not bad ones. Even though I will suffer through a few bad ones. I will tell me, if Miss Parks was watching this, she'd understand what I went through over the years I was in school. But literally, I was the best in my school. I was the best. Best in my Garrett Park School life. On my own. I had a few friends here and there. My best friend, Ibrahim Mahiri, my best friend, was always there for me. Defended me. Even some TAs I remember as well, very well. Some TAs, bit snotty, bossing me around. And also, I had some good teachers. Some, I did get beaten up once. I wasn't badly hurt, I was just a few bruises here and there. I didn't get into any fights. I almost did, you know. I almost did get into a few fights. Only, because I was called names, and the teachers would not react. This is a message for Garrett Park School. Bullying stops. It really does stop. It should stop right here, right now. Because there's so many bullying going on in school that some children do not have no respect for each other or respect for adults. I keep getting accused of fancying girls, which I don't yet. Ugh, I was in my young teens then. I was in my teens. And I was at that age when we did sex education, when we did that. Oh, that was a nightmare. Felt uncomfortable discussing about sexual health and all that. I felt uncomfortable about chlamydia, preventing having children, sexual transmitted diseases, all that sort of stuff we had in school. And it got worse. Got worse. Joshua and Ned kept touching me. We broke the school rules. He said if I told teachers he wouldn't be my friend anymore, and it really hurt me. It really did hurt me. I had a feeling no one would believe me. Back in the day, you know. It's all gone on over and got done with now, but sometimes the past will come back to haunt me. It would do. Bad bits from the past come to haunt me sometimes. Please like this video, guys. I'm telling my story to you guys, and it may be sad. If you find it upsetting, just skip through to the good bits if you want. I went camping, did my Duke of Edinburgh award, my ass down and everything else. Did those, my camping trips, my bronze and silver awards. I was good at camping, good at walking. Did test runs here and there, because it was near Blackland Farm on the Sussex border. And we was quite close to the Bluebell Railway, and hearing a steam train whistle was a miracle for me. Knowing that it was a sign of hope that I can get through things. Steam trains saw me all the way through. In 2010, went to drive a steam engine at the Romney Hythe and Dymchurch Railway, up and down, Driver of Fiver event. I went down to that, and I loved it. And throughout 2011, in 2012 I went to a steam railway, the Midhants Railway, to go and drive in a steam engine, driving fire. Then came Clan Line, of course. I went to go and see steam engines up close. I went to do that for the first time. I never had a YouTube channel then. I never had one then. I never had one. Until I recently keep discovering I had one. Terry Bastard, as always. As you know, my previous icon was a steam train icon until you see me as I am today. Till 2015 to 2016, I began my channel. In 2016, I gained Facebook friends ever since. got to know all the drivers and crews. Well, I went to college as well. I went to college, Kensington and Chelsea College. Thanks to connections, I became an independent traveller. When I went college training, I had a difficult time college training when I was in year 12 and 13 at school. Oh, I had a difficult time. It was really difficult for me. Catering, we did childcare, we did catering courses. A catering course I did not like at all. A nasty chef. Oh, he was scary. He was a scary so-and-so. He was from Israel. He was Sukias Chili. He was known as Mr. Chili. He taught us how to do stuff. I've learnt a few bits here and there. Over the coming years, I went to college, Kensington Chelsea College. Did certain things that I did that I loved, certain stuff I liked, and then I started loving steam engines in 2012. And in 2013, I joined Clanline, and that's what my career started on steam engines, volunteering for Steam. Lady Allen Adventure Playground I began to love as well. I know it's been tough, guys, through this story. I would understand if you do not like this story. I would understand. I know you guys would like to try and help me, but it's all done in the past. What's there, the past stays where it is. Cannot change it. If I had, would be an impact on the present, but I don't know what it would happen. Still, I gained some friends here and there. I haven't seen for a long time. Some people that used to bully me, but now they won't no more. So I've grown up. I've grown up to be a man, which I'm going to be. No matter if I'm gay or bisexual. I don't care if I'm either of those. Don't care. I wouldn't mind loving anyone. But I do love steam engines, and that's what's going to keep me going for the rest of my life. Steam trains and steam trains alone. It's going to keep me going. As soon as I finish college, I probably will get a job somewhere. Don't know where though. I'll find somewhere. Hopefully I might meet some of my YouTubers. I really want to be famous. Well, that's the story, guys. I'm not going to do the Q&A. I'm going to wait again till the previous Q&A has been fulfilled. I have 4 questions from the others, but I really want more. Really want more. I mean, Lisa, Seafoam, Mixlora123, and Miss ASM Model. You lot probably had more Q questions than I have. I have to go now, guys. I'll be filming Tornado this week and Flying Scotsman. I'll be filming those this week. So, I've got an exam at the end of June. 30th of June I've got an exam. Hopefully it should go well. And I'll promise I'll come to your live streams, Laura. And Lucy, Innocent Whispers, it was lovely to meet you. Please subscribe to my channel. And I hope to be on your live streams too. And Seafoam, I'll come to your live streams as well. Peggy, Whispers and Chaos, please do more live streams so I can attend to them. Lisa, Indigo Stars, you're a star to me. Made me happy. I wish you all the best of luck. Hopefully you could just subscribe to my channel. And I've gained so many friends. It's incredible. Literally, I just want to be emotional, burst into tears, but I've had a good run over the years. Been defended. What I do in my private time remains private. Don't want it getting out there. Well guys, I better get going. I've got an early morning tomorrow with Tornado. Wish me luck. Show some love hearts for me. For everyone. Good night guys.